Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there Martin, absolutely delighted to be here.
Today's match, Norrköping against Heracles Almelo.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team.
Well, three at the back, that's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works it can catch the opposition off guard really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team, but if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
So, here's the kick-off, the game is underway, sit back and enjoy. In comes the challenge. Safety first there.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one, he's punched it away.
And here's the shot. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Fjollerson.
Here is Johansson.
Franson.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
Doing well to keep the ball. Now, can he take them on? Working the ball around, working the opposition around. And there is some backup for him in this position. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Franson.
Coming on strong, looking to...
Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal. And that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
Different angle on it here.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Duarte.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
It's Smith.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. The shot's on! Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early though. Well, from that kind of distance, he's decided that if I just get some power on this, I'm going to score, and he was right.
Interception here.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Possession is the name of the game for this team.
Peterson. Osman.
Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. In goes the corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
A return ball. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Osman.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Shot on! He blocked it then.
Turned aside there by the keeper.
Franson.
Quick change of possession here.
And it's going to be his throw here. Should be.
Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think.
Johansson.
Going forward well. And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football.
Peterson. Franson.
Little private game between the two of them. Well, then it goes. was dropping in, and the goalkeeper made sure it didn't by tipping it over. That's going to be a corner. Decided to take a short corner this time. Pulls it back now. Saw the goal and went for it. Coming up now, a corner. Swung in from the corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Supporting player alongside. So now a goal kick to come. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Just a case of finding the spare man that's always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Gets his cross in. You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. Made a quick interception. With great vision here. Maybe the cross. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him.
I think he's going to go for goal. Why not? Great chance to get his name on the score sheet.
Has a go here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Smith. On the attack here. Duarte. Now the possibility for a cross. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. Peterson. It's a very good interception. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Franson. Smith can whip it in now. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
And there's the interception.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Osman.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Could get the ball into the box now. Looking for teammates in the middle. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross.
And here's the shot. It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often, but they are still in charge of this match.
Fjellison.
And Smith. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
It's one back.
That's good support play from his teammates.
He's got his shot off now. Shot blocked here. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Duarte. And Peterson.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
And now the shot!
Excellent interception. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. And Peterson. Osman. Duarte. Osman.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Read the play well to intercept. Cut out by the defender. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
So, here's the kick-off. The game is underway. Sit back and enjoy. Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched.
And here's the shot. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Coming on strong and looking to...
Must take the lead here. which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Pulls it back now. Saw the goal and went for it.
Coming up now, a corner. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross.
And here's the shot. It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often, but they are still in charge of this match.
He's got his shot off now. Shot blocked here. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
It's the start now of the second half.
They've got the ball back by that interception. It's a good cross, and they get it away. Read that well with the interception.
Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength.
What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Here is Johansson.
Osman. Peterson.
Options now for the pass.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Surely the equaliser. Corner coming up. Well, here comes the corner. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Supporting player alongside. Fjollerson comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Suddenly it's become more about control and care rather than speed. Peterson. He can clear it here. Smith. Going forward well. Cutting in now. Saw the pass coming and got there first. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. He's got his shot off now. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Corner swung in, cleared away by the defender. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Franson. Well read by the defender. It's Smith. He's got support here. Comes in strongly. Really tussling for the ball here. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Nice interplay between the two of them. Shots on here. Shot blocked here. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. He has cleared it well. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. The shot's on! It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky, didn't quite get set for that one.
Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep, he lays it off and they play from there. He screened the ball well there. It's Smith. Could get his cross in now. Blomqvist.
He's held off the challenge there and kept possession.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Real chance!
That, for sure, is a goal kick.
"20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Smith.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now.
Fjollerson. Blomqvist. Good interception there. Delivered into the box. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. It's Smith. Good forward play from them. Going forward well.
Whip it in now. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time.
Now he can cross it. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And they get it away.
And that will be a throw. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game.
Blomqvist.
Franson.
A decent delivery from the wide area, but no positive outcome from it. Nobody could turn it in. Put into the middle. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Franson.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Well, then it goes. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender.
Peterson. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Trying to steer it through. A goal!
Well, they've extended their lead in this game, and the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
just widen the margin here to 2-0. It's a very good interception.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Pass threaded through. It's an excellent cross.
Well, it was a cross, but he got in quickly.
Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Quite an effort from that distance. Just got it too high.
Well, he's getting some stick from his teammates because to try to shoot from that distance, always difficult, and it's sailed over the bar.
Alexander Merkel.
Now this is an interesting attack.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
There's no criticism from these supporters. They've enjoyed what they've seen today, and it doesn't always pan out that way. Being a football supporter can be quite hard yards.
Well, it can indeed, so you've got to enjoy the good times, and today has been one of those occasions.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
On the attack here.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, they had the runner going through and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
4 minutes still to come of added time. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Peterson. Alexander Merkel.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Well, his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Blomqvist.
Can find some space here on the flanks. It's a good cross. Cleared away, well away from goal. And shoots!
That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time. First weekend of the season, a great way to start it. They've won, and they've really looked the real deal for first 90 minutes. Long way to go, of course.
Oh, an awful long way to go, but what a start. The players judging off the pitch, they'll be hopeful of good things this season.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength.
What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Surely the equaliser. Corner coming up. Here comes the corner. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
The shot's on. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Put into the middle. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Trying to steer it through. A goal! Well, they've extended their lead in this game, and the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the score. It's an excellent cross. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he praised for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.